cooking, we cooking,
We cooking, we cooking, we cooking, we cooking.
we cooking. Everybody's cooking.
We cooking, we cooking, we cooking, we cooking. We promote local agriculture and local business. We cooking, we cooking, we cooking, we cooking. We support local fishermen and local businesses. We cooking, we cooking, we cooking, we cooking. We cooking.
Greetings! Welcome again to We Cookin' Eclectic Vinci Cuisine, the culinary arts program which promotes the use of your local agricultural and marine produce. Welcome to Fairview Guest House, your home away from home. Today I'm going to do two special dishes for you. We have our local red fish here, which I'm going to prepare and season for you. I'm going to serve that baked today. Along with our red fish, I'm going to do an extra special dish with mushrooms that came from Haiti. And this program is dedicated to my friend Desiree Richards of Metro Scent. She's the only one in St. Vincent that I know who knows the exquisite taste of the Haitian black mushroom. So I'm going to make that rice to serve along with the red fish. This is what the red fish looks like. Here's a very butterfish. This one is called, it's a red fish, but it's called butterfish. It's really quite tender and delicious. This fish has already been cleaned, as you can see. I limed it up and I'm just about to put my seasoning on it before I put it in the oven. I do not like to scale fish, so wherever I purchase the fish, that is where I have it scaled and cleaned for me. And I'll come home now, as you can see from all my lime skin, I'll pour some fresh lime juice on there and basically season it up with that. That's the first part of the cleanup, is liming up your fish real nice. Next part is you might want to, depending on the size of the fish, these are small ones. I just put a small cut just so that the flavoring could come in there when you put all your seasonings. This is my homemade green seasoning. This involves putting some marjoram, some of my fresh scallion, you call it scallion, or chives, or tilognon in St. Lucia. And since I am on this moringa vibe, I put some green moringa in my seasoning too. I also added some nice celery to that, some flavored pepper, and garlic, of course, fresh garlic. Okay, so everything that's in here is a combination of these ingredients that I just mentioned. So what you do is you pour your green seasoning. Okay, you don't necessarily have to use so much, but I like to have my fish tasting good. And I'll add again another little bit of lime to that. And then I take it and I stir it up a little bit, little darling, because you're about to go in the oven. You would let this sit for about 15, 20 minutes if you're in a hurry. Sometimes I do this overnight. I'll put it in the fridge and leave that season overnight. In order to make that black mushroom rice that we're gonna have with that nice red butterfish that's in the oven, you need several ingredients. This is what the black mushroom looks like. First it's dried, but right now I have it soaking in some water because that's what I need. That's what brings out the color in the rice, by soaking it prior to cooking it. So I have 1 cup of dried mushrooms, in which I add 2 cups of water. So that's soaking right now. Also, we like to put our favorite pigeon peas in into the rice. Basically, you take your fresh pigeon peas that you buy from the market, a pound of pigeon peas, and you put it to boil with a couple cloves of garlic and some marjoram or whatever your favorite herb is. And I'll also be adding 1 cup of rice to the recipe. This garlic and scallion and chives, as you call it, it will bring out the flavor of your pigeon peas. Okay, this is the same amount. 1 cup of rice, 2 cups of the black mushroom water, half a cup of pigeon peas, pre-cooked pigeon peas, and they were all combined and together. All right, now here's the secret to a good non-sticky rice. Notice what I'm using to stir? A fork. That's really, really important. Once your water comes to boil and you put your rice in that boiling water, oh, I wish you had smell-o-vision here. You could smell the pigeon peas combining with the mushrooms. It's just heavenly. So in about 10 minutes, your rice, now what you're gonna do is cover it. And in about 10 minutes, it should dry down and be absolutely perfect. The butterfish will be ready, and then we're going to plate up. So just stick around right here on We Cookin', Eclectic Vinci Cuisine, where you'll be trying my butterfish, baked butterfish, some mushroom, black mushroom that is from Haiti, with rice and pigeon peas. This is a very special dish dedicated to my friend Desiree Richards, the only Vincentian that I know who's tasted Haitian black mushroom. So this one's for you, Desiree. Soon come.
Two islands and keys are waiting to be discovered. Take a look at us now. St. Vincent and the Grenadines, the Caribbean you're looking for.
Our company is the Black Cake Company. We bake and sell traditional Caribbean rum cakes and black cakes. I'm originally from Barbados, and so my grandmother made the cakes, my mom did. We are committed to keeping a family and cultural tradition alive.
Beat the holiday rush and use promo code BLACK2014 at blackcake.com to get 1 free miniature cake with each full-size cake order today.
It's a must at every table for every celebration.
CK Graves and Company is the number one supermarket for 100% Vincentian. Vincentian supermarket. We've got more of what you're looking for in multiple locations to serve you more and more. Oh yes, we're number one, CK Graves and Company, and we are Vincentian, a supermarket for you and me.
Welcome back to We Cookin', Eclectic Vinci Cuisine. I got my butterfish ready, straight out of the oven. I have my black Haitian mushroom with rice and pigeon peas, absolutely ready. So I'm gonna plate up. I thought I'd just put a little local mushroom, local spinach to combine with our mushroom rice. Give it a little contrast too, okay? So, this is what it looks like when it comes out of the oven. Our Haitian black mushroom rice, okay, with pigeon peas, right? Again, what were the ingredients? You had dried mushrooms from Haiti, and we added some pigeon peas which had to be parboiled first before you combine it with the mushroom. Okay? And we added our little spices like our garlic, onion, thyme, and all the good seasonings that you could combine. Let me see if this is, oh, this is still pretty hot. So you have to really be careful when you're doing stuff like this, okay? So I take out my butterfish and I put that there too. Let me do this other one. Ouch. You know I felt that, right? So you have to be really careful around your pots. Avoid the heat and the burning, okay? And there's one more item that we have to add to this dish, which makes it really Haitian, because we love our zaboka in Haiti. Yes, we call avocado zaboka, okay? You call it pear here, call it avocado, but it is a fruit. And in the ancient days, it is said that the ancient elders considered it as an aphrodisiac. It's a food, it's a fruit. Some say it's a vegetable. I'd like to think of it as a fruit because of its sweet, divine taste. Okay, so we add 2 pieces of pear to that, to each plate. Ooh, this is the kind of pear that looks like it's gonna melt in your mouth right away. And what we call it again? Zaboka in Haiti. Okay, another piece of zaboka right here. I think I'm unfair because I'm making these pieces a little bit bigger, but this is to the victor. You have the Haitian black mushroom. La pièce de résistance. And then we're going to call the big Don Dada himself, the young prince of Fairview Guest House, to come and try our beautiful Haitian black mushroom rice with pigeon peas, our nice local butterfish baked right here on We Cooking Eclectic Vinci Cuisine. Don't forget with the zaboka trimming. I just finished plating up this nice food and I'm waiting for the Don of Fairview Guest House, Justin in-law, coming right on in and taste this delicious, well, let you tell me. Yeah, so this is the mushroom rice, the butterfish, and of course you know zaboka, right? I'm gonna let him taste it first so he could tell you what it's like. This is our rice and pigeon peas. And it's been a long time since I had this too. Let me see. Let me taste my hand. So what do you think?
Yeah, this plate is on fleek right now.
On fleek, huh?
Yeah, I mean,
Check out the fish and tell me what you think.
yeah.
This is our local butterfish. That's why I say St. Vincent and the Grenadines got the best of everything. And combined with a little bit of Ayisien put in it, wow. Desiree, this one's for you. Black mushroom rice from Haiti, pigeon peas, sweet red butterfish fresh from St. Vincent and the Grenadines.
The butterfish is on point.
Baked. I had to bake it because I get tired of the fried stuff, you know?
Yeah.
And zaboka. Right here on We Cooking. Excuse me. Eclectic Vinci Cuisine. We'll soon come back with our drink. I think I got some Morby for you and some dessert. Be right here.
Alright.
We just had a real nice Haitian black mushroom with pigeon peas and some baked butterfish. What'd you think of the meal?
The meal was good.
So
It's good. It's not American, but it's really good.
it's not American.
It's not what I'm used to.
On We Cooking Eclectic Vinci Cuisine. Here, try some dessert and your palate. This is some golden apple, fresh cut golden apple, and some local oranges that you can use to just clean your palate at the end of a nice meal like this. And what's this drink your auntie made for you just now? What do you call that?
This is supposed to Marby.
Supposed to be?
It looks like some good Marby.
Ah, there you go. Because on We Cooking, that's what we do, the real Marby bark. Nothing from artificial. Okay, we have your Marby bark in there, your anise seed. Very, very simple recipe. Right here on We Cooking.
This is the real deal.
Eclectic Vinci Cuisine. We hope that you really enjoyed preparing this meal with us on We Cooking Eclectic Vinci Cuisine. We would like to remind you to support your local agricultural and marine producers and providers. Support local, buy local. This is We Cooking Eclectic Vinci Cuisine at Fairview Guest House, your home away from home. Give thanks to Malika Idren. Much love.
This is him.
Cheers. You want to know what to do on a rainy day when all you have is some parrotfish, green bananas, pumpkin, carrots, okra, and your coconut milk? Well, my idea is we're going to do what I call my coconut blaff. Okay, what's a blaff? That's another name for like a broth. I got some nice coconut milk going on. I'm going to peel my green bananas, cut up my pumpkin, season my parrotfish. By the way, where's this parrotfish from? Right here, St. Vincent and the Grenadines. That's why We Cook in Eclectic Vinci Cuisine is one of those programs that always promotes your farmers and your local fisher folks. Because on a rainy day like this, I like to make sure I can find some nice fresh fish and some nice veggies and make myself a nice cook down. So the first thing I do is put the stuff that needs to cook down, the hard stuff. Put that in there, and that would be my green banana. I think I'm gonna add some delicious carrots to that too, because you definitely want your beta carotene, and you would also like to add some contrast to this dish, right? So everything is going to steam down in there. Then I got my nice, fresh, local okra. Get that local okra? Yeah, this is right here on We Cook in Eclectic Vinci Cuisine. Now, look at that. Look at the contrast in that. Oh, we're not gonna forget. Delicious what? Pumpkin. Okay, your pumpkin has the B vitamins, okay? A rich for you. Healthy, we got fibers from pumpkin, okay? So all of these veggies we add to our blaff. They're gonna steam down in this coconut milk. Okay, I think I'll put all the okra in because I really love the taste of okra. All right, and of course, we couldn't do this without adding a nice onion. All of these good ingredients are being combined here on We Cook in Eclectic Vinci Cuisine. I'm gonna get ready to show you how to season the parrotfish so that by the time we come back, the veggies have steamed down enough for us to add the parrotfish to it. Right here on We Cook in Eclectic Vinci Cuisine at Fairview Guest House, your home away from home.
32 islands and keys are waiting to be discovered. Take a look at us now. St. Vincent and the Grenadines, the Caribbean you're looking for.
Our company, the Black Cake Company, we bake and sell traditional Caribbean rum cakes and black cakes. I'm originally from Barbados, and so my grandmother made the cakes, my mom did. We are committed to keeping a family and cultural tradition alive.
Beat the holiday rush and use promo code BLACK2014 at blackcake.com to get one free miniature cake with each full-size cake order today.
It's a must at every table for every celebration.
CK Graves and Company is the number one supermarket for 100% Vincentian. Vincentian Supermarket. We've got more of what you're looking for in multiple locations to serve you more and more. Oh yes, we're
I'm still here at Fairview Guest House trying to finish this real nice veggie bluff for our parrotfish. So we got our veggies down bubbling in the coconut milk and fish already been cleaned. I'm going to just squeeze a little more lime on there. I like to really lime up my fish. When the fish are this small, I don't really make a cut in them. So I just basically rub these, but the bigger one I will do a little small incision so that the flavor of all the spices, which by the way I blend together. Due to time, I always take my time. I do this, prepare this in advance. And this would be my green seasoning that I'm going to add to this fish in a minute. See, on We Cooking, we do pescatarian and vegetarian dishes. And most pescatarian like to make sure that although we like fish, we don't like to smell it. So now I add my nice green seasoning to that. Okay, and again, what did I say? The green seasoning included some, this is your local chives, by the way, in St. Vincent and the Grenadines, okay? It's real earthy. It's a little bit different from the imported chives. These are probably the seeds gotten from the States. Okay, this one is indigenous to St. Vincent, and you'll see that a lot in the Caribbean islands. This is the stronger variety. Okay, I also added my moringa to this, my flavor pepper, lots of garlic and lime juice. Okay, so this is all what's in my fish seasoning right now. I may like turn it over a little bit, make sure all of that is in there, and let it sit in the fridge for at least an hour or two marinating. Step over here with me a minute, okay? Ah, yes, starting to look real good here. What you think? I think I need to add a little more coconut milk because I like my veggies nice and firm too. Let's do the safe thing. There's some more coconut milk. Ah, this is the rich stuff. Okay. And as I said, I had some fish already seasoning a few hours ago. Okay. Now we take the parrotfish and we add it right on top of this. And let that steam down for another 5 to 8 minutes. And there is your baby bluff right here on We Cooking Eclectic Vinci Cuisine. This parrotfish bluff. I think hopefully my fish is not too overcooked. This is the coconut milk. Real flavor here, man, I'm telling you. This needs a little bit more milk here, right? And your pumpkin, okra, some carrots with nice seasoning and everything. That's how you get this nice parrotfish coconut bluff right here on We Cooking Eclectic Vinci Cuisine. Let me call somebody in to come and try this with me. I've dished out my bluff and I'm waiting for my husband Ras Jacob to come and taste it for me. I think he wants to give it a different name though. I call it bluff. I'll let you taste it and you tell me what you call it, babe. What do you find in there? Try the bananas.
You have lovely bananas. To me, I would call this a boiling.
A boiling, that's what you call it here? I think maybe where I learned the word bluff from St. Lucia, maybe? But I know in Haiti, when we do this with the coconut milk and the pumpkin and the okras and all that, you know? So what do you think?
It's good. You have this lovely parrotfish.
Does it meet up with your standard? No, this over. Nice, huh? Right here on We Cook It. Eclectic Vinci Cuisine. Jacob says it's a boiling. I say it's a bluff. Parrotfish, pumpkin, green bananas, all cooked in coconut milk. Right here on We Cooking Eclectic Vinci Cuisine. We hope that you really enjoyed this episode with my bluff or Ras Jacob's boiling with parrotfish and all the goodies. Please come again where you support your local agricultural producers and marine food producers right here on We Cooking. Eat local, buy local, support local. Come again and see us.